stupid twist tie always keeping... Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we're going to take a look at NECA God of War Kratos. And boy, this game was awesome. Man, I liked it. So I liked it so much, I actually decided to buy the action figure. And I don't normally do that. I've never done a NECA review before, but I figured, you know, I know Kratos pretty well. And this box is gorgeous. It's got artwork from the game. It's got a picture of the figure itself. 36 points of articulation. We'll put that to the test. Leviathan axe, the dagger, a shield. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. I am very excited to open it up. And here's Kratos out of the package. And wow, I love this thing. It's enormous. First off, it has to be at least 7 to 8 inches. He feels like a god with how large he is. This is great. The shield, superb, fits right on his arm. I love that. The axe fits only in this hand. This hand is always a fist. There's no way to open it up. The leather feels leathery. His shoulder pad feels good. It's loose. Can be, you know, adjusted should he need the movement to happen with his arm. Can't go all the way up, but you know, it's got movement there. On the back, he's got the little horn, probably to call Atreus back for dinner. He's got a pouch. The pouch doesn't open, but that's okay. He's got a little sheath right here for his dagger. The bag here for the mother's ashes. Perfect. Looks just like it from the game. This thing's really great. Up here, you can see the little Omega symbol. And this is actually where he keeps the Leviathan axe. And the axe actually can split into 2 pieces. It fits right in there. Look how cool he is. He's Kratos. He's the God of War. And the paint, man, they nailed it with the paint. Kratos, spoilers, killed his family, and their ashes were permanently bonded to his body. That's why he's the Ghost of Sparta. The red, that's just his tattoos, but the white, he's literally wearing his dead family. So, kind of morbid, but it is an M-rated game. Here's the Leviathan axe, and it is very detailed. Looks like just from the start of the game, the wooden axe, no hilt yet. The engraving right there looks just so good. The grip on the handle looks really great. It's got a good weight to it too. It's a very good accessory. The wood actually feels like wood. I've never, no, it's plastic. Okay, it felt like wood for a second. That's so crazy. I like that. I like that a lot. And here's the dagger for Kratos and Atreus. They both use it at some point in the game. Boink. See, I'm okay. It's sharp, but it's not that sharp. It's very detailed. Still has the same grip style as the Leviathan axe. It's a good look. I like this one. The shield looks beautiful, and it actually can attach to Kratos' arm using this little peg right here. Snaps into his wrist, and it looks so detailed. The paint looks good. It's got this weathered gold look. Like he's kept it throughout all of his trips through Sparta, on his way to, you know, Midgard. It's very good looking. Very detailed. Look at all the paint apps. It's durable, you know, it's thick. So once you take the shield back off, you're left with this rectangle hole. And to fill it, you have this little peg right here. And it fits in perfectly. And some people have complained that this falls out occasionally, but I've tried it and it doesn't. Pretty solid. They did a good job with it. So I looked all around for something to compare Kratos to size-wise, and the best I could do was the catch of the day. Now Kratos is a very, very tall figure, but you know, he beats up a lot of demons, and I don't have very many demon action figures. Here's your size comparison between the two. And if you want a more reasonable 6-inch option, here is 6-inch Marvel Legends Warlock Wave Cyclops. Yeah, he's a pretty big figure. NECA has a ton of articulation. Remember how it said 36 points of articulation? Well, I believe it. He's got wrist, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. He's even got toe articulation. Look at that. He's got shoulder joints, bicep swivel, head. Boy, they did really well with that paint. Wow. You know, he can turn at the waist. He's a very loaded figure. If you need a Kratos in your life, this is it. He just looks intimidating. Kratos is not someone you want to mess with. If you see him walking down the street, turn around. Kratos looks exactly like he should from the game. One minor complaint that I have is, even with all these accessories, he doesn't have an angry Rage of Sparta head, like, Ares, you know. He needs that angry face. I mean, he looks like he's scolding Atreus, but he just needs mouth open, teeth showing rage. And I know it's unrelated to the actual figure, but Christopher Judge did such an amazing job as Kratos. He just had this older, experienced, yet loving and stern voice that just, it worked so well. And big kudos to Christopher Judge on just taking a kind of a one-dimensional character and just making him into this sympathetic father figure. So, do I like Kratos? If you couldn't tell, yes, I do. What a figure. What a game. The game was great. This figure is awesome. If you see it, buy it. It was 20 bucks on Amazon. Just go and get it. It's incredible. This is just one of those figures that I think if you've played the game and you're even slightly an action figure collector, this is one for you. NECA obviously has impressed me. If I see anything else from them, I'm probably going to pick it up if it even, you know, intersects with my interests, because this seriously impressed me. This made me a fan. So congrats to Sony, congrats to God of War. You're going to be the first to receive the 5 out of 5 figure award. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at The Toy Temple. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. We do toy reviews every Monday and Thursday. Sometimes mystery box, sometimes not. But if you want more content, let us know. In the comments, tell me what you thought about the game. I'd love to hear it. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.